Well. I don't know what to tell no one about no thing. But what I do want to let y'all know is I'm a goat. Uh, I'm great. I'm anointed, and you are too. You're all those things. My efforts from here on out is gonna be towards building the kingdom of God, but allowing people the ability to wonder. You feel me? And I'm not saying I'm no beholder of no light or nothing like that, but like nah, I'm anointed, and I feel my presence is imperative. And so, what I want to engage, not even engage with, but just ponder on, is the thoughts of where men come from, where a man comes from. Let me write it down. I'm gonna write it down. Write it down so I won't forget the point. Where a man comes from. A man comes from his moral standards, boundaries, ethics, code, and experience of survival of something that's irregular, like not normal. That's where man come from. I'll elaborate. Look, we go through stuff. As young men, as young boys, we go through stuff. And I said a lot of terms, but the ultimate thing, or I guess the key thing, would be just a man knowing who you are, and a man coming from the space where he don't know who he is, then that man just not able to be one. And for me, I would constitute myself as a young man or a man now because of my discipline or my focus is it's I'm building. I think for a man, focus is top tier skill. It's a top tier skill. Cause if you're not at one point, I didn't have no focus. I didn't have no clarity or no goal. And my focus, I didn't focus on it. Honestly, I didn't. And I would think I was a man, honestly. But I focused on music. But I'm talking about something real, something like when you have a plan and action and authority over what you're doing, over a project, over managerial something. And I think for me, my backstory and how I was raised, how I'm knowing I was brought up. Excuse me, fuck. But how I'm knowing I was brought up, like you don't get too many modes of growth. I don't mean too much by that. Just think of it modes of like off our own. You feel me? And a lot of times it's more off than on. You feel me? And so you only get those two modes. Off or on. It's no in between nothing. I won't be aggressive no more because I'm coming as a young man, as a man, a growing man. won't give out no. I'm not doing no advice. I'm not doing no guru. I'm not doing no coach. I'm not doing none of that, bro. I'm a man. I'm a normal man, but I'm not simple. I'm a man who want to see y'all win, and I'm coming. I came from a dark place where shit. I ain't had no one. I ain't had no one, and my whole, I guess my life's purpose, a journey. I'm gonna fulfill it through this, and just talking to people, predominantly young men, older men who don't know who they are. Where do a man come from? A man comes from the ability to give love no matter what. It's my synopsis. I'm trying to use a big little word. I don't even know what that was, but I know what that was. But no, it comes from that. Maximum like love, like with no care of being hurt, being betrayed, snaked, lied on. A man comes from experience. Navigate his world with poise and control. That's where a man come from. I used to be hype, and I got me nowhere. Not saying, I'm not going back on none of my words, but being hype has a small scope compared to being calm. You have a wider scope and a more narrow approach to where you actually want to focus and pull in or push your attention onto that thing, onto this focus. And so I don't do no motivational book like that's about nothing. Motivation, it'll kill your happiness or your joy if you don't know how to use it right. So I'm here. I'm not giving no motivation. I give motivation, but that's not the goal. The goal right now is knowing where you can go. Just love way more. But nah, I'm through. I don't got no more to say to nobody. Not right now. But another video will come through, and we'll talk that through. We'll talk through that. Don't forget to love hard. Don't forget to love hard, no matter what. You're not you can love hard and be one of them. Don't forget. No doubt.